In today's gaming world, glitches can be fixed with a quick-to-download patch. But back before high-speed internet, we were stuck exploring glitches and taking advantage of them. In some cases, a glitch led to huge advantages and some of the greatest game features ever created. Watch to see the crazy glitches and find out which game series was based completely off a glitch. Before we begin, subscribe to The Gamer and don't forget to ring that bell, ding ding, to become part of our notification squad, where you'll be the first to know of new content. Without further ado, here are 10 video game glitches that made the series better. Legend of Zelda Bomb Arrows. After 3 releases on home consoles, Link was ready to expand his adventures, and the Game Boy was the perfect platform for the top-down gaming style. Released as The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the game may not include Zelda or the Land of Hyrule, but it did add a glitch which completely changed combat in the whole franchise. On the Game Boy game, Link had the ability to equip active weapons with 2 items. Players quickly discovered if you added a bow in one item box and a bomb in the other, you could craft a powerful weapon known as bomb arrows. The bomb arrow was a game changer for The Legend of Zelda. While multiple games were released within the return of the bomb arrow, Twilight Princess made the tool an official part of the franchise. With updated graphics and character controls, the bomb arrow is now one of Link's more trusty explosives. The weapon makes its return in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and is a great homage to the original Link's Awakening game. Who needs a sword when you have flying bombs? Pokemon clones. For years, the creators of Pokemon have been telling us we have to catch them all. But have they been secretly lying? Why bother going around and tossing Pokeballs like nobody's business when you could simply clone the Pokemon instead? We all know Mewtwo is a clone of Mew, but in Pokemon Silver and Gold, there was a glitch that allowed players to clone any Pokemon in their Pokedex, and the process was pretty easy and didn't involve the use of scientists or lab experiments. No need to pull out the old Game Genie or Game Shark. By going to a digital computer in the game, you have the ability to upload Pokemon from your current inventory. As you upload the Pokemon onto your computer, shut off your Game Boy Color as soon as the word power appears on the bottom of the screen. The next time the device gets turned on, you will have a Pokemon in your current inventory and on the PC database. The best part about the glitch is not creating a mass army of Jigglypuffs, but getting the extra items to go along with them. Rare candy and other powers can be cloned as long as they are held by the Pokemon you are cloning. Once you get some rare candy, you can multiply it and quickly become the Pokemon master you've always dreamed of being. Team Fortress Spy. In the 1990s, the Quake gaming engine was used to create all types of games and titles. The combat used was great for group battles and led to the formation of a game simply known as Team Fortress. In the game, a blue team would go up against a red team in competitions like Capture the Flag or in territory battles. In the game, players would be going through a battle when their teammates' colors would suddenly change to the color of another team. Many players used the glitch to their advantage and could easily infiltrate the other team using the color glitch. The character quickly became referred to as a spy, and the spy class ended up becoming a permanent part of the Team Fortress sequel, Team Fortress 2. In the game, the spy class has the ability to join a team and turn against them by revealing their true colors. The character adds a lot of layers to Team Fortress 2, including some fun twists, and it's one of the more creative elements of the game. While players use large guns and other weapons, the spy has the ability to sneak up behind a player and literally stab them in the back for an instant kill. The satisfying deaths only add to the fun of the top-notch and impressive Team Fortress sequel. Who knows what the game would have been like without the spy? Minecraft Creepers. The Minecraft series is filled with a lot of iconic characters and designs. Since the initial release of the game, players have roamed worlds as Steve, battled enemies like zombies, and confronted the ever-present Creeper. But could you imagine a world of Minecraft without creepers? The definitive character was originally created due to a game-developing glitch. Notch, one of the Minecraft creators, was working on code for Minecraft Pigs. When the body dimensions were set to vertical settings instead of horizontal ones, the Creeper was born. Standing up tall, Notch knew right away the fun character design had to be included in the game, and he became one of the main villains characters come across. The short-limbed design was too good to pass up, and the creators ditched the pigskin and added the Creeper design that we know and love today. Design glitches often lead to some great innovations, and the Creeper is one of the best examples of them. When you compare the pig design to the Creeper design, you can see the similarities between the two characters and how their characters formed off each other. From the original glitch, players have gone above and beyond to create all types of their own creepers, with different powers, abilities, and skin designs. Download these creepers and see how they've evolved over the years, and are all based off an original glitch. Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64 is one of the definitive racing games in the Super Mario franchise and the Nintendo 64. With a huge roster and multiple ways to race, the game still provides entertainment today and holds up as a great racing title. As players spend hours and hours racing, they are bound to discover secrets and glitches built into the courses. In Mario Kart 64, there are 2 glitches which can give you major leads and help you win races with ease. The first glitch is found on the Wario Stadium track. The mud track takes place in a huge stadium and can be one of the most competitive races in the whole game. Right at the start of the race, the karts travel over over the first of many large bumps. Once they hit the bump, the vehicle gets enough air to go over the barrier of the left side. Hop along just right and you'll skip a huge section of the track while getting way ahead of the field. Head over to the Rainbow Road to take advantage of the second glitch and notch up a few more wins. As the Rainbow Road begins, head to the left and find the hole on the side of the road. Your kart will go flying off the track and land on a part way further down. Your vehicle will bounce off the wall and then be ready to go as you rev your way to victory. The birth of Grand Theft Auto. Can you imagine a video game world with no Los Santos, no Vice City, or no Liberty City? Grand Theft Auto isn't just one of the greatest modern-day game franchises, but the whole series and sandbox style has inspired countless other games. This is why it's so crazy to think that Grand Theft Auto would have never been what it is today if the game developers didn't come across a crazy glitch. Let's travel through history and showcase how a glitch completely changed the development of Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto was never supposed to be about robberies, theft, or crime syndicates. The game was originally supposed to be a top-down racer inspired by Mario Kart. As cars raced in the street, police officers would follow them, and this is where the crazy glitch came in. If somebody sped by the cops, the cop cars would go berserk and try to stop other vehicles using any means necessary. The cops would drive people off the road, ram into them, and create all types of havoc. And thus, Grand Theft Auto was born. The crazy cops led to the full development of the game, and years later, the top-down view was replaced with the 3D sandbox sequels and spin-offs we know and love. The glitch proved to be the luckiest creation in Rockstar Games history. STARSIEGE Tribes. In 1998, the first-person shooter STARSIEGE Tribes was released to the masses on the PC. The huge maps in the game allowed players to explore as they shot enemies, completed missions, and battled against opponents. To help players get through the maps, the 3 vehicles were introduced. You could cruise along levels using ships like the Scout Flyer, Light Personnel Carrier, or the Heavy Personnel Carrier. Getting and using a ship was time-consuming for many players, especially when they discovered an even faster way to travel through levels, thanks to the glitch commonly referred to as skiing. Through the skiing mode, players would continuously jump while going downhill. The character would rapidly gain speed with each jump and get through sections of a level at an incredible pace. When players used their jetpack, the speeds increased even more, and even allowed players to go uphill. When the game developers heard about the glitch, they decided to embrace it rather than ditch it altogether. In the sequels that follow, the vehicles were ditched for skiing controls. Getting around was much easier, and the high speeds helped add to the fun action and chases. Speeds became so fast in Tribes Ascend, the marketing for the game focused on them, and players are constantly trying to set speed runs for levels, multiplayer battles, and map exploration. The development of Devil May Cry. In many cases, a video game glitch has led to improvements in the game, but for Capcom, they created a whole series of games based off just one glitch. The series in question? Devil May Cry. Originally released in 2001, the development of Devil May Cry went through many ups and downs as Capcom figured out what direction they wanted to take. During this time, the Capcom company was working on Onimusha, Warlords, a hack-and-slash action game. A glitch was discovered where enemies would fly high in the air and would continue to get hit while staying up in the air. The glitch didn't exactly fit the vision Capcom had for Onimusha, but they couldn't stop thinking about it. While working on a Resident Evil game, they tried to insert a glitch, but the action scenes were too far from the heart of the series. This is where Devil May Cry comes in. As the game went into development, the story and action departed from Resident Evil, and it became its own game. The style became a signature part of the series, and now includes several sequels, reboots, and HD versions of the games. Just like trying to keep a falling balloon off the ground, it never gets too old to keep hitting enemies and keeping them in the air for as long as possible. Street Fighter II combos. A lot of gamers remember Street Fighter II over the original Street Fighter because of the major improvements in the game. There were more characters, bigger movesets, and more impressive graphics. One of the best parts of the game was the ability to use combo moves during battle. You didn't just have to press one button and wait for a response, you could punch, kick, and uppercut your Street Fighter II opponent in a single smooth move. The combo system became an epic part of the series, resulted in major bonus points, and helped lay the groundwork for the future of fighting games. The whole combo system could be attributed to just a glitch. The glitch was first discovered on an arcade version of Street Fighter II. Instead of writing all new code, the developers left the error in so the players could discover it on their own and use the moves to their advantage. Once the moves caught on and grew in popularity at arcades across the globe, Capcom further developed the idea and made it a regular part of the game. By the time Super Street Fighter II was released, combos were able to be mastered and played on many ports of the game. Now it's hard to play a fighting game without the use of combos. You can thank Ryu for this impressive innovation and happy accident. Mario's multi-coin blocks. Unless you've memorized levels, going up to a question mark block in Super Mario Bros. Was always a mystery. You could get a coin, a power-up, or hit the jackpot with some multi-coin action. Can you imagine how many of these blocks we would skip if they all included just one coin? This almost happened in the original Super Mario Bros. As the game was going through developmental stages. Each box without a power-up was supposed to contain one coin. Through test runs of the game, Nintendo discovered some of the blocks allowed players to jump up several times and collect multiple coins. No one is sure how far the glitch went or if unlimited coins were available, but they liked it enough to limit the coins and still keep the feature in the game. For players, this meant hitting more boxes, collecting more coins, and gaining crucial extra lives. Over the years, a multi-coin block has developed, including boxes that shoot out multiple coins, or glitches which feature nearly unlimited amount of coins. The whole dynamic adds a little extra mystery to the world of Mario and has been used in a majority of the game's sequels. Well, there you have it. Do you play with any of these glitches? Hey, stop playing with your glitch. Are there any we missed? Which game glitch had the most impact on the video game industry? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to The Gamer so you can stay up to date with all our awesome videos. Thanks for watching.